Well, here it is. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. So, I was going to talk about this yesterday, but I just didn't get the time when it came out. There's going to be multiple videos on this. There's a lot of people talking about it. And I don't really have a problem with it. If Mike Tyson signed the contract, Jake Paul signed the contract, they're grown ass adults. They can do what they want. Is it crazy that Jake Paul at 20 something is going to fight Mike Tyson, who is almost 60? It's a little crazy, but if they're willing to go out there and do it, let them fucking go out there and do it. But let's see what is said here. Promotion, promotion, promotion. If I'm being honest, it don't need that. The biggest fight of the 21st century in the biggest NFL stadium in the U.S., broadcast live on the biggest streaming platform in the world. That's the MVP way. Whether you're tuning in on Netflix or showing out in person, whether you're Team Paul or Team Tyson, or whether you're a lifelong boxing fan or watching your first fight, you're not going to want to miss this event. I could not be more excited to make this amazing fight available to all Netflix subscribers alongside the hardest hitter of all, Mike Tyson. On Saturday, July 20th, my sights are set on becoming a world champ, and now I have a chance to prove myself against the greatest heavyweight champ of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and the most dangerous boxer of all time. Time to put Iron Mike to sleep. Let's be real. In Iron Mike's... Let's just go with his last fight. His last ever fight that he did. His last ever fight he did was nothing compared to when he started boxing. But let's just go with his Mike Tyson's last fight, which definitely wasn't nowhere on the same level as his beginning fights. If Jake Paul was to fight Mike Tyson the day after Tyson's last fight, Tyson would destroy Jake Paul, like fucking destroy him. Mike Tyson at 57, I think he is, 56, 57, and when this fight happens, he'll be a year older, so he'll either be 57 or 58, depending on how old he is. I think he's 57, and he'll be 58 when this fight happens. I could be wrong, but it's nowhere near the same as the day of Mike Tyson's last fight. Like, Mike Tyson's a badass man. I'm sure he can punch like a fucking... Nobody wants to be punched by this man. Nobody wants to get fucking hit by this man. Nobody. But it's not going to be the power he had back then. It's not going to be the speed he had back then. It's a totally different boxer. It's an older man who's still a bad motherfucker that Jake Paul's taking on. And if Mike Tyson puts in the effort, puts in the training, he might be able to knock Jake Paul the fuck out. We'll have to see how it all plays out, but I have no idea how to take this fight. I want Jake Paul to go on and have a good career, but I don't want his career to have a win over Mike Tyson, because a win over Mike Tyson when he's 57, is that really a win? Not really, in my opinion. Not really. But I'm sure this is going to be an exhibition, so this won't go on Jake Paul or Mike Tyson's record. So we'll see how it all plays out. I mean, if it does go on their records, though, Mike Tyson might put a little more fucking effort in, but I'm sure, almost 100%, that this is just going to be an exhibition match.